Welcome to day 22. I have been going through it for a while. I thought putting up Christmas lights would help me, but it didn't because what I really needed help with was it here. And I thought an external thing would help me, but it did not. It helped a little bit, but I was missing something inside. I think sometimes you forget your mission. Sometimes you forget what you're even fighting for just because day after day things are kind of the same. You're doing the same thing after a while. Listen up, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you're going through a period right now where things have just been difficult, if you're going through a period right now where you're financially unstable, mentally unstable, emotionally unstable, and you're trying to shift between one identity or the next, now is the time to stay the course. Keep doing what you're doing. I know you're lonely right now because you've had to set up boundaries and cut people off, and you're missing the relationships that you had, but they weren't good for you. I know you're financially unstable right now because you quit the job that was draining your soul and you're trying to pivot in a new direction. I know right now you're in a confusing spot because every decision you make, every choice, every emotion, every thought, you have to constantly think, is this the old version of me, or does this align with the person I'm trying to become? And you have to second guess everything you do to make sure everything is in the right direction. It's difficult, but let me tell you, everything that you feel you lack, you have it. Your future self has it right now, and it's thanks to everything you're going through right now. She wouldn't have the friends she has if you didn't get clear on your boundaries, get clear on how you want to be treated, and have some self respect. They know who they are because you took the time to second guess every decision you made, every emotion you felt, every thought, and said, oh, is this the old me or is this the new me? Is this the old me or is this, am I acting out of obligation? Or is this because I actually want to do this? Like, where is this emotion coming from? How am I going to act in this situation? But they wouldn't have the career that they have, the financial success they have, if they didn't go through the period where they had to figure out what was for them and what aligned with them and what would best allow money to flow through because they're bringing value. They had to find that value in themselves. And that takes time. That takes time, and they wouldn't have done it without what you're going through right now. They wouldn't have a crystal clear vision of who they are, what their boundaries are, what they will and won't accept if it wasn't for all your second guessing every decision right now. Everything you're going through is building a better version of you, and yes, it's going to be hard, and yes, it's going to be sucky sometimes because it's not even sucky all the time. And it gets frustrating when you're in that period constantly having to do that because you're shifting right now. You can't trust your autopilots because the autopilot will have you doing what you've always done, which isn't going to get you anywhere. I know it gets so frustrating and so tiring, but your future you thanks you and will appreciate this period in your life where you are changing, where everything's falling apart, but it's going to grow into something beautiful afterwards. Everything your future you has is because of what you built and what you're going through right now. So stay the course. I know it's hard. I know it's tempting just to ease back into what you've always done. Just take a little break, but I promise you it's a slippery slope. It's a slippery slope to skip the morning routine, skip the gym days, skip whatever you've decided to set up to build better habits. It's a slippery slope to try to think it's okay to skip it one day or this. Like you're becoming a new person, and the old you has to die, and it's going to do everything to not die, including tell you, oh, you can skip a day. Oh, like no. It's very crucial that you stay the course as best as you can. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to have setbacks. It's okay to fall. But when you fall, you need to get right back up. But if it's feeling a little rough right now and this is the point where you would normally turn back, I am pleading with you. Please don't go back to your old ways. Please stay the course. Keep doing what you're doing. If you fell off, get back up again, because it's not that you'll never fall off. It's just when you do, you need to get back up so you can keep the ball rolling. You won't lose all your momentum. It's hard. If you've never rebuilt yourself, it's hard to create a new identity. It's hard. You need to give yourself grace and know that the work you're putting in is going to pay off in the future. And it's paying off right now. You just don't know it yet. Don't let the negativity around you drag you back down, because that's exactly what your old frequency, your ego, that whatever you want to call it, that's exactly what your old version of you wants, because it wants you to stay the same. And secretly, you want to stay the same because it's easier to stay in your comfort zone and just do what you've always done than to risk the dangers of the unknown. But I'm telling you, you know what's in your comfort zone, and it's been hurting you a lot more than anything in the unexpected and in the unknown will. It's time for you to actually complete your plans It's time to finish projects. It's time to stick with it. See it through all the way. So you can see the benefits. So you can finally see the fruits of what all this effort you've been putting in for is worth. It's what you desire is right around the corner. Evidence is right around the corner. But you keep playing game. You don't stick it out. Stick it out. Keep putting in the effort. Keep putting in the work. And you'll thank yourself later for it. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for listening to me. Your time is valuable, and I will see you on the morrow.